Guruji, I'll go with your sutra, where you have told that nobody is willing to touch the self with a barge pole because the self is ugly, but everyone is obsessed with the divine. This is the first part of the sutra, Guruji. As you explained now, it probably covers the first part because it is ugly, it is divisive, the nature of the self is known. But the second part, which is very, very important, which is if you can somehow embrace this self, this very self, which is ugly, which is a rascal, will become the divine saint.
That's the great paradox of life. One has to go that far, and one will be able to go that far if Krishnaji pointed out that the word mediocre means one who in any endeavor will go only half the way. He won't go right up to the hilltop. He will go half the way, say the path is very hard, and he'll drop out. Now, if you look at engineering, the achievements on planet Earth, computer science, and all the sciences, and in sports, you see that the heroes are the people who are not mediocres, who don't give up halfway. They go the whole hog. And so even in the spiritual life, we have got to do a neat and perfect, complete job. And to do that, we must go to the end of self-knowing. And once we go to the end of self-knowing, the self falls silent and is pacified. And the ripples and the waves and the ocean subside. And the ocean reveals itself, giving you the conviction that you are the ocean, though you may find it hard to believe and hard to digest. And so one has to go that far. When you go that far, you automatically pick up the divine nature. It's not that you've got a body of gold and you're radiating golden light, nothing of that kind, but rather that golden light is your compassionate nature and is that intelligence which does not belong to the self. It's apart and beyond the self. That intelligence begins to shine and looking at the world impartially, equitably, with a sense of humane justice, and so that we may build a better world. A world where there is true democracy, not hypothesized democracy, and where every human being is viewed as an incarnation of the divine, and his entitlement not only to that divine nature, but his position in a society where color and the accident of birth have created huge disparity between the blessed and the not so blessed, that will be wiped out. And one has to build that society. And you cannot be at peace until your brothers and sisters also prosper in life.
Exactly.
So that's the inspiration for us to reach out to everybody. Initially, they may resist. They may say, we don't want this. But we have to be patient and we have to communicate our truth. And then maybe a greater number of people will open their doors.